Okay, I've got the quilt put together and sandwiched, and I did finally get my battery to charge. I just had to use a different cord. When I'm done showing you this, I am going to pause the video and do the pre-quilting, which is the stitching in the ditch and the basting around the edges. And for stitching in the ditch, I use this, it's called a line tamer by 4 Paws Quilting. And the link for that is in the description. And then I also use these grippets instead of gloves because I don't like wearing gloves. And these you can get at sewingmates.com. So this app is Procreate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. And I'm going to make my little infinity mark. Make a curve. Do it again. Curve, curve, curve. And I'm right back where I started. And then I can start going around the star. I'm going to go do that twice. Make these little curls. And then I'm going to make some lines here. I'll stop right there where the points kiss. Do a curl. Finish the lines. And just continue around, repeating the same process. Then I will have to break my thread, and I'm going to start here. And I'm going to make the outside, the bigger loop of these two to this point. Then I'm going to make a small one, big, big, smaller, smaller, or inside and outside, I guess you can call it. Do the inside, and then stop here, and then I'll do this this outside, and I'll be right back where I started. Make my lines, end up over here, and then I'll do the same thing I did on the smaller star, and I will go around that way. And for the sashings, I'm going to do my leaf meander. And then for the borders, I'm going to do the border that I used on the dishcloth quilt. I'm sorry, the same pattern I did on the dishcloth quilt border, but I forgot to record it. So I'm going to record it this time, hopefully, and you will see it. And I really like that one, so I want to practice it. So that is block 1. And block 2, let me change to red. And this is kind of the same thing. This one's going to be a little more complicated. Not complicated, just harder for me to remember. The inside's the same, and then I'll make a loop, and I'm going to come down here, go over, do these, go straight. This is going to be on the seam, and then remember to come down like that with the curve and do these. And make a curl, and then I'm right back where I started. And I will go all the way around. So let me get the pre-quilting done, and then I will be back. Okay, the quilt is all finished, quilted and bound, and there's still a lot of practicing to do on the quilt designs, but that's okay. Eventually I'll get there. I like how it turned out, and I think my friend will like it. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time on Nana's Journey.